Well, hello, Facebook. Once again, coming to you live from the concourse here, the Sarnia Sting at the Toy Drive, as the Sarnia Sting take on Kitchener Rangers right now. The Sting are winning 1-1.
I like that.
Right. And my co-host Connor, we knew this would not be an easy task for the Sting, but Kathy Alexander, thanks for joining me here.
Thanks for having me.
You're
What
welcome.
a fun night.
Yeah, you're a hockey fan.
Well, I like hockey. I don't
Yeah.
know much about the game,
Right.
but I'm having a great time tonight. The people have lots of energy. There's amazing toys all around the tree for kids in our
I
community.
know, right?
And we're winning 1-1.
Right. Love how that works, right? Bluewater Health Foundation here next to us. You're set up, and I know. How long have you been involved with them?
I've been there 14 and a half years.
Wow,
Yeah.
14 and a half.
14 and a half.
Get the half in
Yes,
there, right?
yes.
They must really like you.
Well, I really like them, so I feel like
Yeah.
I got one of the best gigs there is, and I love being part of the hospital foundation. It's a really special group of people.
Yeah, as long as I've known you, and of course Adele here, and everybody else that I've known through the years that's been a part of that. I mean, a job's a job, but you guys are really genuine about what you do.
Yeah, I think that really shines through in a lot of the efforts that we put forward. We're really fortunate in our community to have Bluewater Health. We really have a wonderful community-based hospital filled with wonderful people that work and volunteer there. And I've also worked in other charities in our community, and I think that that's something really special that Sarnia Lambton has to offer that not every other community does.
No, I agree, Kathy. I think I've probably said it before. I'll say it again. That this community knows how to come together.
Absolutely.
Even when we don't like each other sometimes, we still know how to come together and make it work.
Yeah, when you have respectful disagreement, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I think that certainly there's more good in our community than there's not. And, we see it time and time again. We see it a lot at the hospital and the hospital foundation where people make generous donations. We've had toy donations. You talk about every single person that I saw come through the doors here tonight brought a gift for a kid in our community that otherwise wouldn't have something on Christmas morning. And that's really special to see that people come together. And I think that, with the hospital, we're really fortunate that people have had exceptional experiences of care, or they're making a gift that honors the memory of someone who's passed away. And when we go and tell this story back to our staff, our frontline staff, our physicians, our volunteers, time and time again, they say, I was just doing my job, and their job is incredibly important. And we're really thankful that we have so many caring people. That
Special kind of person to do those jobs too, right, Kathy? It's not me. So
not me.
I'm grateful that we have that.
I think I'm really good in my position.
Yeah, you are.
In the safe hallways of where I am, but the people that work, behind the scenes 24 hours a day. There's actually one of our most amazing volunteers over there, Carl. He's not going to see me probably, but there's so many incredible and caring people that just give back through the hospital and healthcare.
It's a real testament too, Kathy, to the hospital, because I can say it. Sometimes I think the hospital gets a bad rap. It's like, go to that other one. Go to London. I'll say it, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, I don't think people necessarily realize until they're in a position of need just the quality and technology that we have right here in Sarnia.
Absolutely, and I think that sometimes the grass is always greener, right? And I think that the people that are in other communities might say, "Oh, geez, I wish I got to go to Toronto or Kitchener or London." But I think what we're really fortunate for is that we have exceptional healthcare locally. But if we need something that Bluewater Health can offer, we are close to, proximity to LHSC and St. Joe's in London, and they're great partners of ours. They're great friends to the hospital, and vice versa. And I think that we are truly blessed to have the hospital that we have in our community. Like you mentioned, the technology, that comes from our community.
Absolutely.
Generosity fuels the ability for us to invest in and purchase equipment, to redevelop. We're just finishing up a redevelopment of our cancer program. So many of the donations that came through that were from people who, many people in our community have had to experience treatments or their family members, and they wanted to give back and make the space that much better for those who will come after them. And we really just have incredibly state-of-the-art equipment, technology, scanners that in other communities they might not have. We have exceptional advocates and physician leadership that say we want the best for the folks that live inside Lambton County because our patients and our families deserve it, and community support makes that happen.
Yeah. But that being said, it takes money to do that.
It does.
And you get some help, but the community, and that's what we're talking about, the Dream Home Lottery, which has been going on for years. And I still haven't won it. but I've still bought a ticket.
Try again. Try again.
Yeah, I know Jennifer. We give ourselves one each for stocking stuffer every year.
It's a perfect stocking stuffer.
It really is.
It fits perfectly under your tree.
It does.
It's a gift that really is a win-win. It's an easy gift to wrap, so that's great for people like
great
me
for
who
us
don't like
guys.
gift
Oh, you too.
Yeah,
right?
I'm terrible at it.
Here's your gift.
And I think though we hear it again.
Yeah.
So many people say to me, just like you did, I didn't win this year because we know the odds are not always in your favor, but the odds are very good in our community.
They are.
Very, very good. The likelihood of winning a prize is very high. But I will say the people that don't win are very gracious, and they know that it, at the end of the day, is reinvested directly. Every proceed from the lottery is directly reinvested into local healthcare at Bluewater Health in Sarnia and Petrolia, and it stays here locally.
People like to know that.
That's my board chair right there, Dr. Rob Hislop. He's an exceptional leader. We're thankful to have him. And he's not going to say things. People just don't pay attention to us, Dave. But I think that the Dream Home is so important. It really makes it possible. It's a signature event. It's been happening for over 30 years.
Wow.
And we've raised, almost $10 million that directly goes back to equipment and capital projects at Bluewater Health. And tickets just start at $2 for $50. So it's a great
$2 for $50. $2
for $50.
I mean, yeah, I got a nice one.
Yeah, you do.
I have my cash right here in my pocket. Look at this, see? So we're gonna get two more before it's all over. There you go. You can do the same because you can go online, right? bwhfdreamhome.com.
That's right. Or they can come, until the end of the second intermission.
Yeah, that's
they can come see us here at the Sting game.
That's right.
And also they can come to the Dream Home Open House. There's one more this year. We do close for the holiday weekend, but this coming weekend we'll be at the home, 1077 Manhattan Drive in Sarnia, from 1 till 4. Amazing volunteers will be there meeting and greeting and selling tickets.
Maybe I have to come by and bring the camera. We'll do a walkthrough. You can give us a tour.
Absolutely.
And do some of that, because I do know how important it is to this, to the Health Foundation, but to the community. Really, is what it is. And it's not just the home. You can take $1 million in cash.
What a difficult decision you'd have
I'd have to
make.
ask my wife, but that's what I would do.
I'm kind of like, I walk into every home and I'm always like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is beautiful. Every single person that has built a dream home has really built a masterpiece. And it's just like, I'm blown away by the talent that people have because I don't have that.
No, I have trouble installing the light bulb.
I'm not able to purchase a ticket, but I don't know what I would do. If I was the lucky winner, I don't know what I would do. It's such
I can tell you what I would do.
Yeah.
Whatever my wife says.
Smart decisions.
Right, yeah. Happy wife. But I think I'd push for the $1 million. But aside from the house or the $1 million, I mean, you've got BMW SUV that you're giving away as well.
January 14th is the deadline for that, and our great friends at Sarnia BMW and Progressive Auto Sales have been exceptional partners.
Yeah, they're great.
With that. They're so great to us. The Witten family are incredibly generous. So that's an awesome prize. And if you don't want to drive away in this incredibly beautiful BMW, you can choose $50,000 cash. So cash is always an option when it comes to
throwing money at you.
It's our largest prize worth to date. I would venture a guess that next year's will be bigger, and I think that people have so many choices that they have to make when they get an opportunity to win. We're actually drawing tomorrow one of the early birds. The deadline was last week, so somebody has to make a huge decision tomorrow when I get to call them and say, you've won this incredible travel package or cash. So it really is, tough.
It depends where it goes. And then 50-50 as well.
Yes, yeah.
And that's
it's growing every single day. Last year's winner took home, I believe it was just under $300,000.
$279.
$279. You're right, and it's 170, I think, right now. So I think we're,
it's just more money, more money for $50. Yeah, that's amazing.
It's amazing. It's a great initiative. Tabitha, who runs the lottery, does a fabulous job, and we have a great community committee of volunteers that really help us to make it possible. We have volunteers here selling tickets with us tonight. We have volunteers that work at the open houses and the mall this weekend. They're just amazing. It really does take a village to put the Dream Home Lottery on, and we're really thankful.
And you've got stuff that goes on. I know you recently, this past year, you had the pop-up block parties.
Yes, yeah.
And that was a big success.
That was a lot of fun. We had the brand new Monsters Ball, which is a fabulous sellout in 6 days, Halloween-themed event. We put together, I would say, we're a small but mighty team, and I'm incredibly proud of the team that I get to lead. They're wonderful, dedicated people that believe in the work that they do. They're also like a second family to each other. We're a really close-knit group. And I think when you said earlier, you can see that you have a dedication to the work that you do.
Yeah.
People that work in the charitable sector, I think, really know how to come together, and they realize the impact that charity sector is incredibly important.
For sure. Kathy, thank you so much for standing here, giving me your time.
Yeah, this is great. We really appreciate it.
Great chatting with you. And, I got to go, before I got to give Kathy my money so I can give my Dream Home Lottery ticket. You can also do that again at bhfdreamhome.com. Go do it right now. Thanks again, Kathy. I'll take those back from you.
Oh, yeah,
I can give you a hug too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, I'll be over in a minute. So there you go, Dream Home Lottery and Bluewater Health Foundation here, and you can come and not right now. I'm waiting for Connor. I don't know where Connor is right now. He said he'd be here, but there you go. Once again, go to bhfdreamhome.com, right? Do you need a lion? Please follow me. Pat and Sons, thanks for following. All right, Facebook, thanks so much. Sarnia Sting right now, it's one apiece. It's been hard fought in there. There was a penalty shot that was almost in there and hit the post, so didn't quite get that. But right now it's one apiece. And, of course, the Sarnia Sting looking to move forward and ahead to keep the momentum that they've got going over the last 3 games that they've won, 3 in a row. And looking for a 4th. Of course, we'll be back here on December the 28th after Christmas. I don't know what happened to Connor, but he's probably around here somewhere. He's probably eating a hot dog. Anyway, we'll finish up without him. Thanks to our sponsors, Hughes Intelligence, and of course, Joe's Discount Tire as well for coming on. We're going to be staying live over here on TikTok if you want to keep watching for some more. And then we'll be back. Connor will be back at the end of period 1. Until then, I'm David Burrows.